Did you know that eating eggs the wrong way could silently harm your health after 60? Most seniors make these mistakes without realizing it. Eggs are packed with nutrients, but a few common habits can turn them into a hidden health risk. Have you been eating eggs the same way for years? Comment yes or no below. One mistake can increase inflammation, another can reduce essential vitamins, and the worst one? Even doctors often overlook it. Don't worry, small changes can make a big difference in keeping eggs a superfood, not a hazard. Stay with me, because the last mistake might surprise you. Number 1. The overcooking mistake. Meet John, 67, a retired teacher who has enjoyed eggs every morning for decades. His go-to, hard-boiled or well-done scrambled eggs. He always thought cooking eggs longer made them safer, but what he didn't realize was that this simple habit was silently affecting his health. Here's the hidden problem. Overcooking eggs leads to oxidized cholesterol, a type of damaged fat that can contribute to plaque buildup in the arteries. Studies suggest that oxidized cholesterol is more harmful than regular cholesterol, increasing the risk of heart disease, a major concern for seniors. The longer you cook eggs, the more their natural fats degrade, producing compounds that may trigger inflammation. But don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to give up eggs. The solution is simple. Opt for soft-boiled, poached or lightly scrambled eggs instead. These cooking methods preserve the nutrients in eggs while avoiding oxidation. Soft-boiled eggs retain their beneficial omega-3s and choline, which support brain health and memory, something every senior can benefit from. John decided to make a small change. Instead of overcooking his eggs, he started enjoying them lightly scrambled with a bit of olive oil. Within weeks, he noticed he felt less sluggish and had better digestion. What about you? Do you prefer your eggs soft or well done? Let us know in the comments. Your answer might help someone rethink their habits. Making this one change can help protect your heart, brain, and overall well-being. And we're just getting started, because the next mistake? It's one most people never think twice about, but it can have serious consequences. If you're finding this information helpful, hit that like button. It helps us reach more seniors who need this advice. And if you want to keep learning how to stay healthy and strong after 60, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss a vital tip. Number 2. The hidden danger of cooking oils. Linda, 72, has been cooking eggs the same way for years, scrambled in canola oil. She thought she was making a healthy choice, but what she didn't realize was that the oil she used was silently affecting her health. Most seniors don't think twice about the oil they cook with, but this one mistake can lead to chronic inflammation, joint pain, and even heart disease. Vegetable and seed oils like canola, soybean and corn oil are high in omega-6 fatty acids. While our bodies need some omega-6s, too much can create an imbalance, triggering inflammation that can worsen arthritis, increase blood pressure, and even contribute to cognitive decline. Here's why. These oils are heavily processed, often refined with chemicals, and can already be oxidized before they even reach your kitchen. When heated, they break down further, releasing harmful free radicals that may accelerate aging and damage blood vessels. This makes them a hidden risk factor for heart disease, something many seniors are already working to prevent. But here's the good news. A simple switch can protect your health. Instead of unhealthy vegetable oils, choose extra virgin olive oil, packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support heart health. Avocado oil, stable at high heat and rich in monounsaturated fats that help lower bad cholesterol. Grass-fed butter or ghee contains healthy saturated fats and vitamin K2, which supports bone and heart health. Linda decided to swap her canola oil for extra virgin olive oil. At first she wasn't sure if it would make a difference, but after a few weeks she noticed something surprising. Less bloating, reduced joint stiffness and more energy. It was a small change, but it made a big impact on how she felt every day. Another common mistake. Many people assume all olive oil is healthy, but not all brands are created equal. Some lower quality versions are diluted with cheaper oils, reducing their benefits. To get the full health impact, always choose extra virgin olive oil and check that it's cold-pressed and stored in a dark bottle to prevent oxidation. What about you? What oil do you use for cooking? Drop your answer in the comments, we'd love to know. By making this one simple switch, you're protecting your heart, reducing inflammation, and keeping your body strong. But the next mistake? It's even more shocking, because most people assume it's the healthiest choice. Stay with me, because this one might surprise you. Number 3, eating raw eggs for more nutrition. James, 70, has always believed that eating raw eggs was the ultimate way to get maximum nutrition. After all, he saw athletes and fitness enthusiasts doing it in movies and commercials. So, every morning he cracked a couple of raw eggs into his smoothie, thinking it would give him more energy and muscle strength. But what he didn't realize was that this habit was doing more harm than good. Many seniors assume that eating eggs raw preserves their nutrients, but this is actually a dangerous myth. While eggs are an excellent source of protein, vitamins and healthy fats, consuming them raw comes with two major risks. It blocks biotin absorption. Raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which binds to biotin, an essential B vitamin that supports brain function, metabolism and skin health. When eggs are eaten raw, avidin prevents your body from absorbing biotin properly, which over time can lead to deficiencies. This can cause fatigue and low energy levels, thinning hair and brittle nails, dry skin and rashes, and memory problems and cognitive decline. Seniors are already at a higher risk for vitamin deficiencies due to changes in digestion and metabolism, so eating raw eggs regularly could unknowingly accelerate these issues. Another major risk is the risk of salmonella infection. Raw eggs can carry salmonella, a harmful bacteria that causes food poisoning. While not every raw egg is contaminated, the risk is significant, especially for older adults whose immune systems may not fight infections as effectively as before. Symptoms of salmonella poisoning include nausea and vomiting, stomach cramps and diarrhea, fever and chills, and dehydration, which can be dangerous for seniors. In younger people, food poisoning might be an unpleasant inconvenience, but for seniors, it can lead to severe dehydration, hospitalization, or even long-term health complications. That's why avoiding raw eggs is especially important as you age. The good news is that you don't have to avoid eggs altogether. You just need to cook them properly. Cooking eggs destroys salmonella and neutralizes avidin, allowing your body to absorb all the nutrients safely. Here's how to prepare them. Soft-boiled eggs retains most nutrients while eliminating harmful bacteria. Poached eggs. Gentle cooking keeps the yolk rich in antioxidants and choline. Lightly scrambled eggs. Cooked enough for safety but still nutrient-dense. James was surprised when he learned about these risks. He had never connected his occasional stomach issues and fatigue to his daily raw egg habit. But after switching to soft-boiled eggs instead, he noticed improvements in his digestion, energy levels, and even his hair strength. He still enjoys eggs every day, but now without the hidden dangers. What about you? Have you ever eaten raw eggs? Type yes or never in the comments. By making this small but important change, you're protecting your health while still enjoying all the benefits of eggs. But the next mistake? It's one most people never think twice about, but it could be silently impacting your overall well-being. Stay with me because this next one is crucial. Number 4, ignoring egg quality. James, 65, always bought the cheapest eggs at the grocery store, assuming all eggs were the same. After all, they looked identical. Why spend extra on fancy labels? But what he didn't realize was that the quality of eggs directly impacts health, especially for seniors. Most people don't think twice about where their eggs come from, but not all eggs are created equal. Factory-farmed eggs, which make up the majority of what you find in supermarkets, often come from chickens kept in overcrowded cages, fed low-quality grain-based diets and exposed to antibiotics or pesticides. This directly affects the nutritional value of the eggs you eat. Cheap eggs have fewer nutrients. Studies show that eggs from factory-farmed hens have lower omega-3 fatty acids, essential for heart health, reducing inflammation and keeping the brain sharp. Reduced vitamin D levels, important for bone strength, immune function and preventing osteoporosis. Fewer antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, crucial for protecting eyesight and preventing age-related macular degeneration. Since seniors need more of these nutrients, not less, buying low-quality eggs could mean missing out on key health benefits. James had been experiencing more joint stiffness and occasional brain fog, but he assumed it was just part of aging. What he didn't know was that the eggs he ate daily weren't providing the nutrients his body needed to stay strong and sharp. Higher risk of harmful residues. Factory-farmed hens are often given antibiotics to prevent disease in crowded conditions and are exposed to pesticides in their feed. While regulations exist to minimize residues in eggs, small amounts can still make their way into your diet over time. Long-term exposure to these substances has been linked to increased inflammation, a major contributor to arthritis, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. Digestive issues. Some people experience bloating, discomfort, or irregular digestion due to pesticide residues. Hormonal imbalances. Certain chemicals found in factory-farmed eggs may disrupt hormone regulation over time. For seniors whose bodies may already be more sensitive to toxins, switching to better quality eggs is a small but powerful step toward better health. Instead of choosing the cheapest option, opt for eggs that offer the highest nutritional value. Pasture-raised eggs. Hens roam freely, eat a natural diet, and produce eggs richer in omega-3s, vitamin D and antioxidants. Organic eggs free from synthetic pesticides and antibiotics, making them a safer choice. Local farm eggs often fresher and more nutritious than mass-produced supermarket eggs. You might wonder, are these eggs really worth the extra cost? The answer is yes, because you're not just paying for an egg, you're investing in your health. The extra nutrition can support better heart health, brain function, and overall well-being. James decided to switch to pasture-raised eggs and noticed a real difference. Within weeks, his energy levels improved, his digestion felt better, and he even felt more alert throughout the day. He didn't change anything else in his diet, just his eggs, but he felt the difference. Do you check egg labels before buying, or do you go for the cheapest option? Let us know in the comments. By making this simple switch, you're getting more nutrition with every bite, without changing anything else in your diet. But the next mistake? It's something almost everyone does, and it could be affecting your health in ways you never expected. Stay with me. This one is eye-opening. Number 5, pairing eggs with the wrong foods. Margaret, 68, starts her morning the same way every day. Scrambled eggs, crispy bacon and white toast. It's a routine she's followed for decades, and she loves the familiar, comforting flavors. But despite eating a protein-rich breakfast, she often feels sluggish by mid-morning, sometimes even experiencing joint aches. She assumed it was just a normal part of aging, until she discovered the hidden problem in her meal. Most people focus on how they cook their eggs, but what you eat with them is just as important. The wrong food combinations can spike inflammation, blood sugar, and even heart disease risk, especially for seniors. Eggs by themselves are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with protein, vitamins, and healthy fats. But when paired with the wrong foods, they can become part of an inflammatory meal that harms your body over time. Bacon, sausage, and processed meats contain high levels of sodium, nitrates, and saturated fats, which can increase inflammation and raise blood pressure. Seniors who eat processed meats regularly have a higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. White bread, bagels, and refined carbs cause blood sugar spikes, leading to energy crashes, weight gain, and increased inflammation. These foods offer little fiber, meaning they don't keep you full for long and can lead to cravings later in the day. Margaret was shocked to learn that her classic breakfast was actually making her feel worse. But instead of giving up eggs, she made a few simple swaps, and the difference was life-changing. To get the most out of eggs, pair them with anti-inflammatory, fiber-rich foods that support heart health, brain function, and digestion. Here are some of the best options. Whole grain toast. Unlike white bread, whole grains provide fiber and steady energy without blood sugar spikes. Avocado packed with healthy fats and potassium, it helps lower blood pressure and keeps you full longer. Leafy greens like spinach, kale and arugula, loaded with antioxidants and vitamins that support brain and eye health. Fresh tomatoes, a great source of lycopene, which has been shown to reduce inflammation and support heart health. Fermented foods like sauerkraut or kimchi help improve digestion and boost gut health, which is especially important for seniors. Margaret decided to replace her bacon and white toast with scrambled eggs, avocado slices, and a piece of whole grain toast. She was surprised at how much better she felt. No more sluggish mornings, fewer aches, and better digestion. What's your favorite food to eat with eggs? Do you usually go for toast, veggies, or something else? Share in the comments below. Pairing eggs with the right foods can completely change the way you feel throughout the day. But this last mistake, it's something millions of seniors do daily without even realizing the hidden consequences. Stay with me, because this one is crucial. Number 6, eating too many or too few eggs. For years, Robert, 70, was afraid to eat eggs. His doctor had warned him about cholesterol, so he cut eggs out of his diet completely. Meanwhile, his friend Susan, 68, did the opposite. She loved eggs so much that she ate them every single day, sometimes up to 4 or 5 at a time. Both of them thought they were making the right choice, but they didn't realize they were putting their health at risk in different ways. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods, but like anything, balance is key. Eating too many or too few can lead to unexpected health issues, especially for seniors. Why eating too many eggs can be risky. Eggs contain dietary cholesterol, which was once thought to be harmful. While recent research suggests that cholesterol from food doesn't affect everyone the same way, some seniors are more sensitive to it than others. For some people, too many eggs can raise LDL, or bad cholesterol, which is linked to heart disease. Excess choline, a nutrient in eggs, may contribute to inflammation if consumed in very high amounts. Overloading on eggs might mean missing out on variety. A diet rich in different proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats is key for overall health. Susan had been eating eggs every morning for years, believing they were the perfect protein source. But when she had her cholesterol checked, she was shocked to see her LDL levels had gone up significantly. Her doctor advised her to cut back and add more variety to her meals. For some people, eating 1 or 2 eggs daily is perfectly fine, but for others it may lead to higher cholesterol levels. This is why it's important to listen to your body and check in with your doctor if you're unsure. Why eating too few eggs can also be a problem. On the other hand, seniors like Robert avoid eggs completely out of fear, but this can lead to nutrient deficiencies. Eggs provide essential nutrients that are hard to get from other foods, including choline, critical for brain function, memory, and nervous system health. Low choline intake is linked to cognitive decline. Vitamin B12 is important for energy production, red blood cell formation, and preventing nerve damage. Many seniors struggle to absorb enough B12, and eggs are one of the best food sources. High-quality protein helps maintain muscle strength and prevent frailty as you age. Robert had been feeling more fatigued and forgetful lately, but he assumed it was just aging. After learning about the benefits of eggs, he reintroduced them into his diet in moderation, and within weeks, he noticed he had more energy and better focus. By avoiding eggs completely, Robert had been missing out on key nutrients that support brain health, muscle function, and energy levels. But with just a few small adjustments, he was able to improve his health without overdoing it. The best approach? Balance. So what's the right amount of eggs to eat? The truth is, it depends on your individual health needs. If you have normal cholesterol levels, enjoying eggs regularly is safe. If you have high cholesterol or heart disease, you may need to limit intake or focus on egg whites instead of yolks. And if you're avoiding eggs completely, consider adding them back in to prevent nutrient deficiencies. For most seniors, eating 3 to 6 eggs per week is a great balance. It provides enough choline, B12 and protein without overloading on cholesterol. Eggs can be an incredible part of a healthy diet, but moderation is key. Just like any other food, it's about finding the right amount for your body. How many eggs do you eat per week? Do you think you eat too many or too few? Share in the comments below. By making small adjustments, you can support your heart, brain, and overall health for years to come. Eggs can be one of the healthiest foods for seniors, but only if you're eating them the right way. By avoiding these common mistakes, overcooking, using unhealthy oils, eating them raw, choosing low-quality eggs, pairing them with the wrong foods, or consuming too many or too few, you can maximize their benefits and protect your health. The best part? These are small, simple changes that can have a big impact. Whether it's switching to pasture-raised eggs, cooking them gently, or pairing them with nutritious foods, these adjustments can boost your energy, support brain function, and help you feel your best every day. What's one change you'll make after watching this? Let us know in the comments. If this video helped you, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs this information.